We saw Matt Kenseth with some left rear damage on his car. Let's show you how that happened.
You see the
close
checking up, and Stewart doesn't get checked up enough, and boy, that could have been just that's disaster for the 17 car.
When that 17 turns it back to the right, Wally, just think if it hooks up and hits that wall head on. Watch outside. Now, as he's turning it back into the spin, if it hooks up right now and turns right, he got big trouble.
Yes.
Man, what a great save.
Just a few minutes ago, Tony Stewart made sure that a member of his crew came all the way down pit road to personally apologize to the crew of Matt Kenseth. Tony said he felt awful for running into the guy that's trying to win the Winston Cup Championship.
Did Kenseth...
He missed his pit stall.
And Mark looks like has an engine problem. Caution flag is out.
Kenseth was coming onto pit road. The caution came out. He ducked back onto the racetrack.
That was a good move.
But my question is, was he inside that line when the commitment line?
There's the line we're talking about, BP.
Yes, right here. This is the commitment line. Normally, one of these cones sits over here on this corner, but since it's so close to the racetrack, they felt like the drivers would hit that, so it's moved over.
Once you cross that line, you have to pit.
Let's watch Kenseth as he makes his entrance on the pit road and see.
He's off turn 4. Brakes, 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 brakes.
Oh, yeah.
He straddled the line, so I don't know.
The call was just made. 17 went through the commitment line. He had to pit there, so he'll restart tail end of the longest line.
That's better than losing a lap, though.
Absolutely.
Good move by his part. Great move.
Absolutely. That's staying on your toes right there.
Yellow.
And all those guys that pitted under green,
Lap down.
we are now showing 6 cars on the lead lap.
And Matt Kenseth is one of those guys because he went back on the racetrack.
Yeah.
Deal on pit road, Robbie. I was past that line. It's going to be hard to argue that when you see my burnout marks leaving there. But it's supposed to be if you're inside that cone, and they got the cones on the wrong side of pit road, so it's hard to tell where that line is. I didn't think I was past it, but when I drive by it now, I might have been past it a car length, but there's no cones, and it's still part of the racetrack. They got the line so far back. You know what I mean?
But if the cone was there, he would have run it square over.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, exactly. He was inside the cone had it been there.
As they run.
Look at that. 16.
Yeah, as they run, it will be a big day for people wearing yellow and black.